So what is going on YouTube? This is TikTok photo vlogs. I need to come up with like a gang sign for that shit. Just fucking throw it on a Oh, I had that magical 7th gear. Fucking tard. So today is Thursday, April 2nd. I successfully made it through April Fools without anybody getting me. Most of the videos from yesterday were quite obvious, and most of the pranks from in the office and family members were just silly, so nobody got me. Unfortunately today I woke up to a bit of bad news. It wasn't April Fools. Last year, in 2014, there's a guy I know who bought himself a brand new Harley. He had a Harley before. He had a really fast Harley too. He bought him a dresser, a touring bike, and he was excited about it. He went out on the town with his girl, had a little too much to drink, and was headed to bike night. Well, it had been kind of shitty weather all day, and he came in a little hot into the Hooters parking lot, and he crashed. Somehow, some way, he lost control of it, and throttle stuck. I don't know what the whole deal was. And he hit a parked Toyota. So, his passenger was flung over the front of the bike and into the truck, or over the truck, I'm not really sure. Anyways, she did not make it. Well, my buddy was in bad shape for a long time in the hospital. It's a 50-50 shot. Hell, I don't even think it was that. He was in really bad shape. They did not think he was going to make it. Well, once they got the word that he was going to make it, the investigation was done for the most part. They went ahead and charged him with a whole slew of stuff: DUI, reckless driving, vehicular homicide. And so, needless to say, it kind of got to him. Well, bad news this morning was, he didn't leave a note or anything else like that, but yeah, he did take his own life. Kind of sucks. Sucks a lot. Don't want to put my feet down, bitch. I'm not gonna post his name or his story. It's on the local news sites and everything else like that. I don't feel the need to bring light to his name and everything else like that. But just the situation, man, it sucks because ever since the wreck, he was in bad shape, man. He did not look the same. He was rail thin. He had the trach scar on his neck, and never went anything, never did anything. To my knowledge, he was still out on awaiting trial. Unfortunately, and the worst part was I found out about it from fucking Facebook. That shit sucks. You wake up and you want to see something happy-go-lucky, and one of the we don't have to go this way. We'll stay over there. Anyways, the guy who passed, he was a cool dude, man. He was always one of those ones where if you walked in somewhere and say you were at like a Hooters or Twin Peaks or someplace like that, he would always clear off a spot for you to sit down, man. Always invite you to his table, always offer to buy you a drink. Really cool dude. when all that shit happened with the accident, man, my heart went out to him, but there's nothing I could really do. I had no contact with him whatsoever. So I guess the long and short of the story is, man, if you get out there and you party a little too much, there's no harm in talking to a business owner and asking if you could lock the bike up inside or lock it up behind or something. I don't know. You don't have to ride, man. DUIs are 100% preventable, and so are, you know, driving while intoxicated crashes, I guess you'd say. You know, crashes as a result of alcohol. I know I just had my just say no to drugs. I guess I'm gonna tag this one on with that one. Just be careful, man. Like, all these people that you see in my camera view, one of these fuckheads is going to pull out in front of me one day. Just the odds are stacked against us, man. We're on two wheels, they're in four. They feel safe, they feel secure, they feel fucking like they can just do whatever they want. Read. I think the funniest thing I've ever heard was a buddy of mine riding down the road, pulled up beside a woman who was reading a Bible while driving down the fucking street. She needed Jesus in the worst possible way. Might save this footage for a fucking rainy day. Because, I want... Oh, Jesus. How much you give me if I hit one? God damn, they ran. I want my next vlog to be happy-go-lucky. Oh, that reminds me, I've got footage I gotta edit too. I think it's all positive. I think. I'm pretty sure it is. I was pretty stoked because I had, you know, my 50 sub video was done. I think I had like 70 something at that point in time, and hell, now I'm at 82. So I don't want to wave at me because I'm white. It's racist, man. You know, we got into where around here, sport bike riders and cruisers will wave to each other for the most part. But this part of the South, man, it's hard to break that that racial stigma. I don't give a fuck what color you are. If I wave at you, I expect you to fucking wave back. It's common courtesy. We're in the fucking South, man. When you're in a truck, you could wave, or truck or car, you can wave at any goddamn body. They'll wave fucking back. It's like, oh, that's Southern hospitality. I see cop lights. Way the fuck down there. Hey, bro. So, he's dressed like it's cold as fuck outside. He's just trying to get somewhere really quick with that fucking moped or that scooter before the fucking bottom lets loose. And it doesn't look like that bad right now, but weather around here can change real quick. Hey, cop. Oh shit, there's popos everywhere. Cops on the right. Cops on the left. Let's see. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. The police. Oh shit. What the fuck happened? Is it a bad wreck or is it all undercovers? That was a heat unit. That's a silver bullet. These are just fucking traffic cops, man.
Well, that was one of the bad, no-good niggas. We've been trying to catch him with him for a long
time. Oh, I will have to post a picture. Roommate captured a picture of a South Carolina police car. They did not spell check their shit before they put the decals on the fucking door. It says law enforcement. They left a letter out. No shit, it says law enforcement.
Day 2.
Check it out, guys. It's my 2007 Road King without the fairing on. took it off. I'm gonna try it out without the fairing. Because all the wind is gonna be blowing up in my face. Oh my god, I forgot how to ride a bike without a fucking fairing on. It is so weird. Like, I could see all down in here. That's not normal. Normally there's shit everywhere and I can't fucking see. Oh my god, it's so much lighter in the front end. The wind, I can hear the wind a lot more on my helmet though. Wow, I have no radio, no fairing, no wind blockage. It's throwing my perception off too, because I'm so used to not being able to see anything down below here. But, and I'm also not used to the wind hitting me directly in the face. It's usually hitting me at an upward angle, because believe it or not, a fairing, you feel a lot of wind, but it's coming up from underneath. Because of wind reverberation. Yeah, you guys go ahead and believe I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know this is going to be on the tail end of one of my other videos where I was talking about a buddy of mine who took his own life after his accident. You know, he had the accident last year, and the accident itself took the life of his girl. And just from what I've gathered, just the I don't want to call it fear, but you know, knowing that the jail time's coming, because you know there's no denying that you know you were there and what the circumstances were. It's very unfortunate. I do not condone drinking and driving, but you know that's a mistake he had to live with. So between the accident, the finances of, oh my god, it's blowing my head straight back. You know, between the finances, the jail time that is coming up, the fact that he took his girlfriend's life, it was too much for him. So he you know, he took his own life, and it's very unfortunate because he was a great guy. One mistake, I guess he just felt like he just couldn't do it anymore. And you know, not even a day later, I found out that it was a fellow moto vlogger, you know, North Georgia Dual Sport, Jesse. He was battling depression as well, and he lost that battle, and it's unfortunate, man. It really is. And I know he was really appreciative of the subs that he had on YouTube and stuff, but he just felt like there was no other way. And I know I've seen other moto vloggers talk about depression and such, and that's where I feel very fortunate. You know, anytime that I'm down, I've got, you know, 60, 70 other club brothers who I can call at any damn time and talk to. And knowing their personalities and knowing, you know, how they're going to observe what I'm telling them, it helps me. You know, they don't sugarcoat anything, and sometimes that's what you need. And, you know, I try to do cheerful moto vlogs, but, you know, this is going to be one of those ones that's not cheerful, guys, and I apologize, but it's something that needs to be brought to light. You know, if you feel that this stuff just can't get any better and you don't see any other alternatives, take a moment. You know, take a moment, talk to family, talk to friends, talk to a stranger, a therapist, a religious leader, you know, a preacher, a priest, a rabbi, whatever the case may be, man. There's somebody out there who is willing to walk, crawl, and live in a world of shit to make sure that you get better. You know, I've seen other motor vloggers talk where they've had their slumps, and you know, now I'm hoping I've seen other vlogs from them since then, and everything looks good. You know, they seem like they're happy again. You know, moto vlogging, it brings me it centers me. It gives me a way to babble and run my mouth to friends and strangers alike and get my viewpoint across. Whether or not you agree with me, that may be completely different subject there, but G-forces. Oh wait, I got another gear. Wait, let's take it. Oh my god, I'm gonna blow my head off. Maybe I should put my passenger pegs down and go fucking tits the tank. Yeah, I took Pearl apart the other day, talking about, you know, depression and stuff that centers you and makes you happy. Saturday, I got up. It's kind of a shitty day outside at first. You know, clouds are rolling in. I was like, man, it's going to be a bad day. So I went in the garage, and I looked at Pearl, and she was dirty as hell. And I had mentioned in a couple of my vlogs before that she was filthy, and I needed to wash her. So I took everything off this bike. I took my saddlebags off. I took the electrical covers off. I took the speedometer console casing off. I took the fairing off. I unwired my heated jacket unit. I unwired the plug-in for the radio. And I didn't polish her out or anything, but I washed everything. Everything that was filthy, nasty, dirty. And when I put her back together, man, I looked at her. I was like, I'm going to go ahead and put the fairing back on. I was like, you know what, man? I haven't ridden this bike in a while without the fairing. So that's what today's all about, man. Is get some ride time in with my fairing off. It is a 100% chance of rain, but today's not about me. Today is about my buddy Mike, the one who took his life the other day. Today is his memorial service, so I'm gonna go attend that. No, yeah, dude, the fucking that just scared shit out of me. That's a big ass fucking truck. And I took Pearl apart, cleaned her up, put it back together for the most part. Gonna run without the fairing. I will have the fairing for the Georgia meetup, the Atlanta meetup later on this month. Mainly because it's going to keep the wind off of me, and also it's got a lighter, a cigarette lighter, so I can charge my GoPro batteries while I ride around. Get to start working on Pearl again, which again makes me happy. But guys, you know what, man? If you're depressed, and I know I circle around a lot about my shit, but it's just the way my mind works. I don't have an itinerary taped to my fucking tank or anything. It's just whatever comes to my mind. And, you know, I hope, like hell, that if you guys are depressed, you don't have to reach out to the internet. You don't have to go put your business out on YouTube if you don't feel comfortable with that. If you want to keep it more private, man, just find that one friend you've known for a long time, the one that doesn't judge you regardless of any fucking thing. Here lately, dude, just, you know, I've seen a lot of good people lose their lives, both accidentally and intentional. So just starting to care about people. I don't know what the hell's going on with me. Maybe the Wizard of Oz finally gave me my damn heart. And we're gonna sit through another light. Oh man. By the way, for you folks who do not know, I am from Augusta, Georgia, home of the Masters. Masters is a week-long golf tournament. It happens to be Masters Week, as well as spring break for all the kids here in school. So every fucking teenager and every out-of-towner a-hole is out right now. Now, where I got to go is tracks. That's right up here. Oh, sweetheart, you better hurry up. I'm not in the mood for some bullshit today. She's doing her hair. I hope you guys can see that. Please, I'm gonna zoom in on that. She is doing her due. Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, viewers of mine, admirers of the TikTok. Oh, by the way, did you guys check out the new intro in the last video? Yeah, thanks Neil. Ian187 did a fucking badass job. All I did was gave him like 3 words. Told him I wanted the name, black and white, and involve a bomb, and he did a fucking outstanding job. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you dig my style, man, go ahead and subscribe. I promise I come out with content. I try and get at least 1 video out a week. This week I'm going to go ahead and do 2. The day of the meetup, the Atlanta meetup, I have no idea how I'm going to handle that because I've only got a 64 gig memory card. I might have to pick up another one between now and then. Oh, okay, I fixed the issue. I was having a problem with my blinker. Oh, there's my boys.